Hi, Reject Nation. It's Greg Alba here.
And I'm Stacey Howard.
Stacey Howard is here with me today. It is midnight, guys.
Yeah.
And we are here to watch the Bumblebee trailer that just dropped.
Woo!
I love the teaser trailer we got. I actually started watching the Transformers cartoon, the 1980s one.
Oh, yeah?
This show just yesterday. I watched the first 3 episodes and I was like, oh, now I'm actually really excited to see this Bumblebee movie.
All right.
Guys, a couple of things. At our Patreon, we do full-length TV show reactions plus weekly Q&As. You should go check us out. Since Stacey is here with me at midnight, I feel it is right to promote the main thing she is here for. Stacey, go ahead, tell them about it.
All right. So, Star Trek fans, what's up, guys? October 5th, we are screening Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. We're doing it at the Montalban Theater. That's the theater that Ricardo Montalban, Khan himself, started on the roof under the stars. Doors open at 6:30. You guys can get fun-themed drinks like Romulan ale. You can take fun photos on the red carpet. You can win, prizes with trivia, have Q&As with a lot of our special guests like Scott Mance, Dan Murrell, Mara Knopik, Robert Meyer Burnett, John Roca, Jason Inman, Ashley Robinson, all the best people. You guys are going to be there.
We're going to be there.
All right, so come hang out, and then the movie starts at 8 o'clock. You can get tickets at arenascreen.com. So again, that's October 5th. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan at the Montalban on the roof. Be there or be square.
Bumblebee, let's do this.
All right.
I've never been more excited for a Transformers movie.
Me too.
I'm Charlie Watson. I'm 18. Today, actually.
Loving the 80s
Is
vibe.
the Beetle for sale?
I thought that was Stanley, okay.
Yours, kid. Happy birthday.
So you have no idea where he came from?
No idea.
Well,
So cute.
People can be terrible about things they don't understand.
John
Go
Cena.
on. Only
Yeah.
person you can show yourself around is me. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
She's the pet. Whoa.
That looks
there's a
awesome.
war raging on our planet. If this criminal isn't found, that war may find its way here.
Is that a
Is
female?
there anyone that can help you?
It sounds
in
like
your
it.
Family?
Sounded like Viola Davis.
Oh, me.
Aww.
Oh!
They're calling
Whoa.
an army.
Wow.
I've seen firsthand. These things really
That's
are.
Cybertron?
Bumblebee. There is only one way to end this war.
Wow,
You
man.
must protect Earth and its people.
Whoa, it looks like vintage.
Very Star Wars. Help me, you're my only hope.
Wow, man. This is going to be awesome.
This is how we stop them. You've got me,
Aww.
and I'm not going anywhere.
Whoa.
Run, girl, run!
Whoa.
God, I'm so screwed.
Oh, you know what? That looks cute.
That looks it's like a
It's like adorable action.
It's like a cross between a cool Transformers movie with a really
And,
adorable
like,
story.
It's like E.T.
Yeah.
meets Transformers.
Well, it's making me flash back to what the first movie's effect was supposed to be, with having that sense of a human meeting this alien robot and having this sense of wonder. It's crazy
Much
to
like
be...
E.T..
Yeah, exactly. Much like Spielberg movies, you know? For this to be the 6th Transformers movie, I know it's an origin tale, it's a prequel and everything, but for it to be the 6th one to actually be delivering in 2 trailers, so it makes me have the faith that the movie will have this sense of wonder. I'm really excited about that because none of the other ones have brought me that, but this
Yeah.
one's actually bringing bringing me that.
It's like it's finally getting to the heart. It's finally getting to the place that we want it to be at, which is, like you said, wonder, that like childlike sense of discovering something that's your own.
Yeah.
It's not something an adult has or a teacher gave you or your parents made you watch.
Right.
It's your own little secret.
Yes,
you
yes.
know?
Because what I'm finding myself most gravitated towards is the personal tale here.
Yeah.
Weirdly, you know, even though it's the Transformers world, I was like, oh, there's a lot of action in this trailer.
Yeah.
And I was kind of thrown off by like, oh, there's so much action. But of course there's going to be action in the movie. But I got to say, you know, this is Travis Knight and it's not Michael Bay, but with the action sequences, the way they're lit, the way they're shot, it's very crisp, it's very clear, where there's a lot of complaints about the Transformers movies having kind of a chaotic looking dark palette.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard to keep up with the action, and there's
Just
like
machines going.
yeah, it's an overabundance of explosions and
Yeah.
shaky cam. And when you're looking at the action sequences here, I'm like, this looks very clear and beautiful.
It looks small.
Yeah,
It's
contained.
not this like contained. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not this gigantic world. The overall feel is that it feels like a contained, grounded story that we can keep up with.
I'm putting myself out there to be educated, all right? I'm all for you guys informing me of who these other Transformers are and everything like that. From the looks of it, like I said, I only just started the cartoon yesterday. It looks like they're on Cybertron at the beginning of this because of the war with the Decepticons and the Autobots. From my understanding, Bumblebee loses his voice because of Megatron. That's what I was told. And so I don't know if we're going to actually see that here because in this trailer, he doesn't have his voice still. He still I feel like we'll probably see the origin of how he gets the radio voice that you see in the Transformers movies. But when they're on Cybertron and you're seeing all the different Transformers, it looks really cool, a different layer, a different element, and it feels more like the show to me than any of the Transformer movies have. Because one thing I was loving when I was watching the show was, this is really about the Autobots and the Decepticons, and they all have personalities, and they all feel like characters. And one thing the Transformers franchise has done so consistently and is a failure on the movie's end is the Transformers, their personalities and them being characters is so secondary to the human part. I feel like this is kind of a reintroduction in a way because, yeah, Haley Steinfeld's the main character, but Bumblebee feels like a real character, and it feels like the other Transformers are also going to be full-fledged characters, which is the main thing we freaking needed in this franchise, to have full characters with these Autobots. This movie's giving me so much to be excited about. I'm really looking forward to this movie.
I agree, and I haven't said that about Transformers, let's see, ever.
Yeah.
So to see this film, and I'm invested in the story already, and I'm loving the look, I'm loving the vibe, I'm loving the feel. That's big.
Yeah.
For someone like me who didn't watch the series growing up, who did not particularly enjoy the films before this, to look at this and say, okay, now I want to see that. Now I'm interested. Now that looks cool. That obviously is effective.
Absolutely. And there's fresh designs, and from other toy designs I've seen, it looks like it's harkening back to some original aesthetic, which I'm very much for. I mean, a big disappointing element that people were feeling at a Comic-Con was this red-looking Transformer. People thought it was this character called Starscream, who I loved in the cartoon of the episodes I've seen thus far. Apparently, it's not that character. This other character, I think, called Blitz Knight. Could be wrong. Like I said, willing to be educated here, guys.
There's a war raging on our planet. If this criminal isn't found,
When they were seeing that Transformer talk, sometimes when they see the Transformers talk in these movies, it looks a little strange. And there was that one Transformer, I don't really remember the movies that well. I've only seen them one time, and I barely remember them. Is this the first female? It sounded like a female Transformer. Would that be the first one we've gotten?
I don't know if I've heard a female Transformer before, and I think that's pretty cool, because why wouldn't there be males and females?
Yeah, exactly. Because
well, I guess males and females is more of a human concept. You know, Transformers don't necessarily need. Do Transformers have dicks?
I don't. I
do
was
they
wondering
mate?
that.
Do they have genitalia?
I was thinking about that too when I was
Or are
watching
they,
the
like,
show.
gay?
Like, how do they reproduce? Do they just build more, or do
Yeah.
they,
Are you like building babies?
Yeah, I'm
like,
not sure what they do.
Do they build them small like a baby, or they build them big? I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of a Transformer.
Neither do I.
Or their mating rituals, and I would like for someone to explain that to me.
Even though, like, we've had so many Transformers films, like Megatron's the villain, Optimus Prime is main Transformer Autobot. It feels like Bumblebee will feel like a real defined protagonist hero, and it looks like we're gonna have some real defined Decepticon villains as well.
So it looks like John Cena is a villain.
Yeah, bad human. What are these things? Yeah.
Military villain, you know.
This movie's really leading with its Transformers having the personality and the stakes in the story beyond trying trying to get us invested in some bullshit human character, but that's the other side. The human character here looks great.
Yeah.
Haley Steinfeld looks awesome in this movie. You got the BS part of it, of like the, you know, the physics of like she's outrunning this giant Transformers fight behind
no
her.
fucking way. He, like literally, he would run one time and she'd be like squish.
Well, even the steps would cause her to like fall or something.
Yeah.
You know, that amount of chaos going on.
Yeah.
The first teaser trailer really delivered the heart and the Iron Giant vibes that I was really drawn to, and now this trailer is showing us like, don't worry guys, the action stuff will still be here too, and it'll be cool. I just really hope that it can tonally balance both. I guess that's if I had a concern, it's balancing the Transformers action and that cool spectacle with having the heart, but honestly, it's a very mild concern. I feel like it's going to deliver. I've never been this excited for a Transformers movie, man. This looks really cool. I'm really excited for it.
I think it's gonna be cool and different, and like it's like a palate cleanser from everything that we've had and all the, you know, different problems that people might have found in the Transformers film.
I just gotta go learn who these other Transformers are.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stacey, thanks for being here all the way freaking midnight.
Yep.
You guys can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell. And check us on Patreon, TV show reactions, weekly Q&As, and also
arenascreen.com for tickets October 5th. Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan on the roof of the Montalban, 8 p.m.